guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and again, this is Teacher Bem telling you that learn until there's no more to learn. And now for our lesson for today, we are going to discuss about the different notes and their counting. Now, I'm going to tell you about the notes that we use in music. So now, here are our notes in music. So I'm going to have first, parang itlog po siya. Ayan. So this is our egg. Pasensya na po kasi hindi siya perfect. And pasensya na din po. So we are now going to discuss about the basic notes that we use in music and their counting. So here, this is our whole note. Okay, our whole note, as you can look here, it looks like an egg. So para po siyang itlog. So tinatawag po siya nating whole note. And it has 4 counts. Okay? And the note is whole note, and I'm going to sing. I have to prolong my singing for 4 counts. And now for our next note, we are going to have the half note. For our half note, it looks like this. Parang itlog din, pero meron na tayong stem. Okay, meron na tayong stem. And it has 2 counts. Okay, so meron tayong 2 counts. And for our third note, we have the quarter note. Ito, shaded na po yung itlog natin, and then meron na din po tayong stem. So, the quarter note looks like this, and it has 1 count. So, we have a whole note, 4 counts, half note, 2 counts, and then our quarter note is 1 count. Next, we have here the 8th note. Our 8th note looks like a quarter note with a flag. So, meron siyang isang flag. So, 8th note siya, so it will have 1/2 count. So, if I am going to sing and the note is 8th note, so I have to sing it for a half count. Next, we have the 16th note. Our 16th note looks like a quarter note but with 2 flags. So, meron siyang dalawang flag here, and it has 1/4 count. Okay, so these are our notes. So we have the first one, the whole note, which is 4 counts, half note, 2 counts, quarter note, 1 count, 8th note, 1/2, and then for our 16th note, 1/4. Now, after our notes, we have, of course, the rest. Ito po yung mga pahinga natin while singing or while playing. So, here are our rest. Pasensya na po kasi hindi po ako magaling mag-drawing. So, we have here, kung meron tayong whole note, meron tayong whole rest. So, our whole rest looks like this. Meron pong lines itaas, and then ito po yung shaded part natin. So, of course, like the whole note, it also has 4 counts na rest. So, pahinga mo for 4 counts. And then, the second rest is, of course, the half rest. It looks like a magician's hat. So, half rest, hat. Okay? And it has 2 counts. For our next rest, we have the quarter rest. For our quarter rest, it looks like a lightning bolt. Okay? So, parang ganun siya. And then, it has, of course, 1 count. For our next rest, we have here, it is our 8th rest. And it's 1/2 count, and it looks like this. Parang 7 siya. Next, for our next rest, we have the 16th rest. Our 16th rest is, of course, 1/4 count. So it looks like an 8th rest, pero meron siyang additional dito. So now, here are our rests. We have the whole rest, 4 counts, half rest, 2 counts, quarter rest, 1 count, 8th rest, 1/2 count, 16th rest, we have the 1/4 count, and these are our pahinga during singing or while playing an instrument. We are going to talk about dotted notes. Yung math po, hindi po mawawala sa music. And we are going to solve for the value of dotted notes. Kasi mag-iiba siya kapag meron po tayong dot. So the value of a note changes when it has a dot. So first, let's try a whole note. Lalagyan po natin ng dot. It is no more whole note. Hindi na po siya whole note tatawagin. Kung tatawagin po natin ito ay magiging dotted whole note. So, yung value ng dot natin mag-iiba. And hindi siya constant. Kaya, bawat nota na sinusundan niya, mag-iiba yung value ng dot natin. Kasi hindi siya constant. It varies depende sa note na pina-follow niya. So the dot's value depends on the note that it follows. And the dot's value is always half of the note it follows. So for example, our whole note is 4 counts. And as I have said earlier, it is half of the note it follows. So ano po yung half ng 4? So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So therefore, yung value ng dot natin is 2. Kasi half po. So we're going to add it. So our whole note is 4 counts plus our dot na 2 counts. So the value of our dotted whole note will become 6. So, sa ganitong example, yung value ng dot natin is 2. Tatandaan po natin yan, ha? Next, for our next example, we'll try half note. And then, lalagyan natin siya ng dot. So, it will become dotted half note. So, our dotted half note, yung half note natin, of course, is 2 counts. Okay. So, yung value ng dot natin, mag-iiba po. Because, as I have said, the value of the dot depends on the note. Okay? Hindi siya constant. And the value of the dot is half of the note it follows. So, ano po yung half ng 2? Diba? 1. So, therefore, yung value ng dot natin, 1. Kanina, 2. Kasi half po ng whole note is 2. Ngayon, yung note na sinusundan natin is half note, which is 2. And, half po ng 2 is 1. So, therefore, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So, ang value po ng dotted half note natin is 3. Let's try another example. For our next example, this is the quarter note. And then we add a dot. So our quarter note is 1 count. And then, our dot, mag-iiba siya kasi yung note na sinusundan niya is quarter note. So it is half of the note it follows. So yung half po ng 1 is 1/2. Therefore, yung value ng dot natin, 1/2 na naman. And then, we're going to add the 2. Quarter note plus dot, which is 1/2. So, it is 1 and 1/2. Therefore, the value of our dotted quarter note is 1 and 1/2. So, as you can see here in our example, Kapag whole note po, yung kasama ni dot, si dot ay magiging 2 counts. Pag half note naman po, ang kasama ni dot, magiging 1 count na lang siya. And then kapag quarter note naman po, it will become 1 half. Kaya nag-iiba yung value ng dot kapag iba rin po yung kasama niya. Kaya, piliin mo mabuti kung kanino ka sasama. Okay? So, mag-iba po yung value ng dot natin. And that's all for today for our music lesson.